Hi Libra and cross watchers, how are y'all doing today? Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, whatever planets you may have in your chart, whatever placements you may have in your chart, whatever may be resonating with you as of late. This reading is for August and September of 2020. As y'all know, in my description box is my email. If you want to reach out to me to schedule a personal reading, please feel free to do so. You can also find my Instagram. If you want to give me a follow, go ahead and do that. If you want to follow my friend Brie on Instagram, hers is in the description box too. She made the art for this channel. So if you want to see what she's working on, feel free to check out her Instagram. You can also find a couple different links to some Spotify playlists I made. So if you want to find some new music or you're curious about what I listen to, feel free to check those out. Oh, Libra. How have y'all been doing? I feel like Libras have been like low-key for a while. I feel like in general, planetarily, there's been like not a lot of air going on. There's been like no planets in air for a little while, so I think that's why you've just been kind of chilling back, taking a back seat. Not necessarily like not doing much, you're just kind of like chilling, you know, very air sign, not in the spotlight right now. But I think Libras have kind of been like coasting along for a little while. You may be in like a period of kind of like up in the airness where you're like, it's not that you're doing nothing, but you're not doing something either. Does that make sense? Like Libras have just been kind of low key, I feel like. Yeah, like I'm a Libra rising, and I just like my thought process and like the placements that I've been connecting with within myself, I haven't been connected to that placement of mine. I just haven't felt like I'm in that Libra rising for a long time now. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I haven't felt a Libra energy in a while. I wonder what's going on with y'all. I'm not really picking up on anything else besides the fact that y'all have been low key, that's for sure. Let's get into the reading and see what might come up. Libra. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars for the months of August and September of 2020? Any messages for Libra placements? Messages of love, truth, healing, light, guidance, action, initiative, forgiveness, clarity, acceptance. I just say whatever words come to mind. Messages for Libra. Oh, Five of Cups came out. Are you still mourning something, Libra? Are you still hurt and like grieving about something? Some kind of loss? Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. The Knight of Cups. Libra. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles upright came out in the Sagittarius reading for August and September. Any other messages for Libra? That was too many. Any other messages for Libra? Oh. Any other messages for Libra? I think I'm going to pull. Oh. Okay. There's a lot going on here. All right. right, so for the overall energy, we have the Lovers card, and then we have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Strength reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. Right away, I'm going to get a clarification for the Six of Wands reversed. Clarification for the Six of Wands reversed for Libra for August and September of 2020. That was too many. Clarification for the Six of Wands reversed for Libra. So for the clarification for the Six of Wands reversed, I got the Seven of Wands. So let's get into this. So starting off, Libra, the overall energy is the Lovers card. And with this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting that a new connection is coming in. I'm getting really quickly that you've been in this Five of Cups energy for a long time. Maybe you've been grieving something. You've been really staying stuck on the loss of something. You've been hurt over something and kind of hanging on to the past, hanging on to the pain of something, and then all of a sudden this Knight of Cups comes in to like swoop you off your feet. I think there's going to be a new connection of some sort coming in. It's also possible though that this overall energy of the Lovers is about you reestablishing your sense of self, you establishing a new sense of self, you really honing in on your values and your personhood and what you believe and what you feel, and using that to propel you forward. It's like you have a whole new idea of who you are and what you're made of and what you care about. Yeah. But if it's the connection, it's like you've been stuck in this Five of Cups energy for a long time where you are really focusing on the loss or the pain of something from your past. You've been really stuck on mourning whatever it is you lost, or mourning whatever it is that caused you a lot of pain. But with the Knight of Cups, it's like a whole new fresh emotional energy coming in. It's either like someone coming towards you, a new connection coming in, or a whole new way of seeing things and a whole new way of feeling a certain way about something. Like maybe you were stuck on the past and you were feeling a very specific way about it and you were looking at it negatively. You were looking at the cups that had fallen, but now you're turning around and you're seeing the cups that are still standing. And I think that's what the Knight of Cups is. It's like there's still something there, and I'm capable of moving forward from this, of like moving on from this and trying to make something of this, trying to make the best of this. I think you're turning things around and starting to just look at things from a new perspective emotionally, starting to change how you feel about something, because you can't change what happened. You can't change how other people feel. You can't change what other people do, but something you do have so much control over is how you feel about something, how you react to something, how you feel about a situation. And I think the Five of Cups to the Knight of Cups is like, I'm just going to change up how I feel about this, how I look at it. And I'm just going to bring in some new fresh energy because I want to, and I'm tired of being in the Five of Cups. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, not only am I ready to move forward in a new emotional energy, a new emotional space, I think you're ready to move forward and like take this one day at a time to rebuild something. Yeah, I'm getting like a new connection is coming in with the Lovers, and it's like not only is it gonna be like a new fresh emotional energy, something really new and exciting, and someone's offering something to you, not only is it like an emotional offer, I think either you or this other person is going to be offering something of stability and abundance. Someone is really presenting a really solid offer, and it's like they're persistent. The Knight of Pentacles is very persistent. It's like not only are they gonna try to win you over to get you out of this and see that, you know, they want you and that they want to come after you. Not only is it they're gonna use their Knight of Cups energy, they're gonna be like, look what I have to offer. I can offer you stability and security too, and consistency, and I'm gonna be persistent about it. I'm gonna go in every day, steady, consistent approach, persistent approach, going at it day by day, slow and steady, until they win you over, until they really get your attention and you start to maybe take them into consideration. yeah, I'm getting really positive energy. It's always possible that they could cross a line and they overstep some boundaries, and they really are too persistent, and that's when you have to step in and lay your foot down and really draw some lines and draw some boundaries, because that's really disrespectful for someone to cross your boundaries and like be persistent to the point where they're harassing you. Please don't let that happen, please. But to me, it looks really positive. Like, they're persistent because they're persistent to get you out of this funk and to start seeing the potential here, to start seeing the potential for this connection, because there's a lot of emotional upfrontness. This person is very emotionally forward. They're really making it clear that they want you. They're really making it clear that they want to pursue you, and they're also making it very clear that they're going to be persistent about it until you really see the potential here and maybe want to give them a chance. Yeah, and I think that you might be the Queen of Pentacles reverse. I think that you might be feeling like, hey, like, that's really sweet. I'm really flattered. I really appreciate it. It's just that I'm still recovering from this. I may be coming out of this period, but I'm still kind of recovering from it. And I need to spend some time still on my own, getting some things together, kind of turning inward and really focusing on nurturing myself and providing for myself, and maybe like, you know, just going into work mode and spending a lot of time doing work to kind of remove myself away from the love arena of my life right now. I'm still trying to focus on, like, you know, putting a lot of time and energy into work and making some money and building up some stability for myself. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles reverse talks a lot about the kind of stable and nurturing energy, but turned inward. You're really putting all your energy and focus on yourself, and you're really trying to just take care of yourself and get to a good place and on steady ground. So that maybe in the future you can consider this offer if it's still on the table, but right now you're like, I just need a little bit more time. I'm still kind of recovering, but like, I really appreciate it, and I see the potential here. I see this connection, but I don't know if I'm like ready for something like that. I think that with the Strength reverse, it talks about like not having control over some stronger emotions. I think that's what you're kind of trying to step into with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're trying to get into a more stable place, because you're trying to like tame a lot of emotions. You're trying to still get a hold on a lot of heavy emotions that you were feeling for a while, a lot of heavy feelings you were going through. I think that you may feel like you don't have the emotional strength to even begin to pursue a connection of some sort with someone. I feel like you don't have the kind of stamina and availability that it's going to require to like explore a new connection with someone. To back it up and go back to the like, you're establishing a new sense of self. It's like you've been in this period and you're getting out of it by like refreshing yourself and coming into a new, totally fresh and new emotional energy. You're ready to get moving, you're ready to get grinding and really put in the work to build yourself up again and really take care of yourself and like nurture yourself and put a lot of energy into taking care of yourself so that you are your strongest and best version of yourself. You really want to step into this like new energy. And I think it has a lot to do with you getting a hold of your emotions, getting a hold of a lot of heavy feelings that you were dealing with, really learning to tame yourself and practice a lot of self-discipline. Self-discipline is what I get with the Strength reversed. Yeah, you're just really trying to like get back on steady ground, get back on steady feet. It doesn't even have to be about like this Five of Cups thing that you were going through was like a shitty breakup or a relationship. It could just be that you were dealing with a lot of heavy things for a while. Maybe you were dealing with some mental health things, some family problems, just like there was some kind of loss, some heavy feelings you were going through, but you're really ready to step into this new fresh energy and put a lot of time and energy into like restabilizing yourself, getting your shit together, really nurturing and taking care of yourself and getting on steady ground for yourself, learning some self-discipline to control your emotions. Yeah. But with the Six of Wands reverse and the Seven of Wands as clarification, I feel like either this person or you is feeling like this is unsuccessful because it's like this connection is here and I appreciate it, but this person is like, oh, this is another unsuccessful attempt. Like they're coming at you with this Knight energy, like they really want to come forward and prove to you that they're worthy and that they want you to see them and consider them, but they're like, all right, I failed again. I failed again. And it could be also that you don't want to be in the public eye right now because, like, you don't want to be seen publicly with someone because there's still so much that you're working on. I'm getting a lot of, like, the dating realm for you is feeling unsuccessful because you're still, like, yeah, either this person is like, I'm feeling like this is an unsuccessful attempt because you, Libra, are the one that's going to keep fending off potential suitors. You're the one that's going to keep fighting off people that are coming at you. You're the one that's going to keep fighting off people that are coming in to maybe tamper with your energy. You're really trying to protect yourself and your energy right now. And that's why a lot of people are feeling unsuccessful when they're trying to come towards you and pursue you. If this isn't about that, and this is about, like, you know, reestablishing your sense of self, it's like this feeling of, like, I'm not successful, I'm not there yet. But remember that the journey to discovering yourself and being comfortable with yourself and feeling good about yourself and feeling confident in yourself and taking care of yourself, it's a journey. It's not an end game. It's not an instant, you know, I'm at the destination. It's a journey. And it might take a while for you to feel really good and successful in this area. And it's like, you know that you have to keep fighting. You have to keep pushing and moving and really, not defending, but really working hard for the work that you got to do to get yourself in a good place, to get yourself in a place that you do feel successful. You know, coming into yourself and establishing, like, especially after something heavy that's happened to you, something really heavy that you've been through, establishing a brand new sense of self, like a whole new person, can be a really long and tiring journey. And it may feel like, you know, it's unsuccessful, or the road there is really tough, and there may be a lot of haters on the way. There may be a lot of people who talk their shit, and, you know, suitors that may come towards you and they take it the wrong way, and they don't understand that you're really just trying to put a lot of energy into yourself. You're really just trying to get your shit together and do what you need to do for you. And a lot of people might take that the wrong way and try to talk badly about you because they don't understand. They don't understand that what you're doing for you is for you. And not everyone's going to understand that, but it's a very personal journey that you're going on because you want to feel renewed and fresh and like a new person after this tough stuff you've been through. And it's like, some people may talk their shit. You may feel unsuccessful. You may feel like the road to get there is going to be really long, and there may be some bumps in the road. You may feel like you're experiencing some setbacks of some sort, but it's like, keep pushing and fighting and moving forward, because it's worth it. It really is worth it. And it's a lot of hard work because, like, taming yourself, self-discipline, getting a hold on your emotions, really taking care of yourself, putting your energy into yourself, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy and time. It takes a lot of emotional strength and courage. Especially when you have, like, people that maybe you are connecting with and you really like the potential that you see, and, you know, people are coming at you with these really wonderful offers and you're interested, but it's just like, nah, dude, I can't right now. I'm not interested in that. Like, I'm flattered and I really appreciate it, but it's just like, I'm really working on myself. I'm going inward right now. I'm really trying to provide for myself and tame my emotions and really be in control of who I am. And if you want to talk your shit about it, go ahead. If you want to, if you don't understand it and you want to, like, talk badly about me for, you know, turning you down, whatever, it's not my problem. Like, I'm worried about me, and I'm going to keep pushing. And I might even just keep pushing you away. Like, you may be persistent, but I'm going to keep pushing you away because this is what I need to do for me, and I need to protect my energy. I need to protect and defend my energy. I need to protect and defend what I'm working towards. I need to protect myself. Because I'm really trying to, you know, reestablish myself and reinvent myself and have kind of a rebirth of some sort. I feel like Libras are really trying to, I know Libras love, like, changing their personality all the time. That's the joke. But I think you're really trying to establish a new sense of self because you've been through a lot and you're really ready to step into a new energy and really take care of yourself and really put a lot of energy into yourself that maybe in the past you put a lot of that energy into other people and you just don't want to anymore. You really want to be a new version of yourself, and you want it to be one of the best versions of yourself. You want it to be the best version yet of yourself. Because when the time does come, when the time is right for someone to come forward and you're ready to do that, to pursue someone and explore a connection with someone, you want to be the best version of yourself. You want to be ready for that, you know? All right, so I'm going to get 3 cards of advice for you, Libra. 3 cards of advice for Libra for August and September of 2020. 3 cards of advice for Libra for August and September of 2020. Oh, the Justice reverse. Yeah, the Justice represents Libra. With it in reverse, I feel like the people that are coming at you, maybe trying to fuck up your energy, fuck up your journey that you're on, like trying to knock you off course, maybe not intentionally, but to you, it's like, yo, I can't let you come into my space and my energy right now. Like, I'm really working on myself and I gotta protect my energy. I can't let anyone in right now. And the people around you are like, well, that's not fair. Like, that's not very right. It's not just like, can't you see how great I am for you? Can't you see all that I have to offer you? Like, what I'm offering to you is so great. I can't believe you're gonna pass this up. This isn't right. And you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna let the opportunity go because, you know, like, and you may even feel like this too. You're like, oh, but this is an opportunity. Like, you know, I don't want to be unfair. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to miss this if it's something good. No, you're just gonna let it go. Like, especially if it's someone who's really bitter about you turning them down. Don't pursue people like that. That's just immaturity. If they can't understand that you're going through a personal journey, then that definitely means that they don't respect it either. And that means they don't respect you. So be careful about that. But yeah, someone's like, that's not right, that's not fair. And you're like, well, sometimes it ain't fair. Sometimes I've just got to put myself first. I think Libra has a big tendency to put others first and like forget that they can put their own needs first. Any other cards of advice for Libra? Any other cards of advice for Libra for August and September of 2020? Any other cards of advice for Libra for August and September of 2020? That was too many. Cards of advice for Libra. 2 more cards of advice. Alright, I'm gonna pull. Yeah, okay, so with the Justice reverse, I already explained that, but I'll bring it back. And then there's the Star reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. With the Star reverse, it's like, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope in the process and the journey and the ultimate rewards that will come out of this journey. Because think about how good it will feel when you've established a whole new sense of self that you feel really good about, when you've established yourself and your values and what matters to you, when you've come to a place where you're really steady and stable and self-sufficient and you have learned how to take care of yourself. And like, think about all of the rewards that come with really taking care of yourself and spending time alone. I know Libras really love relationships and they really love partnership, but I think a lot of Libras fall into that tendency of going from relationship to relationship and kind of losing their self in it, because they really like to take on a lot of the energy around them, and this pertains to relationships too. They can take on a lot of the energy of the person they're with, and they kind of lose themselves in these partnerships. And it's like, just remember to not lose hope about this journey and what it means and how good it will be for you, and don't feel bad about the opportunities and love you might miss out on. They're not important when ultimately you're on a journey to be your best self. Like, what really sounds good at the end of the day? Like, another potential relationship that could be a few weeks, a few months, whatever, that you could explore, or stepping into a whole new version of yourself that is like the best you yet. The best you that anyone has seen yet, the best you that you have ever felt yet. You know, it's like an easy choice, easy comparison. So don't lose hope. Don't lose hope in the importance of the journey and the rewards that will come out of it. And with the 8 of Pentacles, it's like reminding you to keep going at it, keep working on it, keep working on this self-development, keep working on your skill development. Maybe there's some new hobbies or skills you want to pick up, start to learn something new, take interest in something new, but really just keep hacking away at yourself and chip away at the parts that don't serve you anymore, that aren't in your highest good, that aren't pushing you towards your highest self, and keep working at who it is you want to be. Keep working on yourself, keep working on becoming who you want to be, the best version of yourself. This card really speaks about self-improvement. And it could even be just about like putting a lot of energy into your work. And that does help you improve. It takes you away from relationships and the heartbreak that you've experienced, and takes you away from the people who are coming at you and offering all of these things. It's like, you know what? I just want to focus on myself. I just want to get to the road to success. I want to turn that Six of Wands upside down. I want to turn the Six of Wands reversed right side up and get to a place where I'm feeling really successful, and I don't have to fight all the time. I don't have to struggle all the time. And I don't have to struggle to maintain my emotions. I really want to step into this new sense of self, and I just can't lose hope. Maybe some people will think it's not right, but it's right for me. And it's like the justice that I'm seeking for myself. It's like the journey that I'm on that I think is going to bring me ultimate happiness, and I'm not going to lose hope, and I'm just going to keep working on myself until I've really chipped away at who I used to be, and all of a sudden I'm a new person. I'm a new me. I'm me, but I'm a whole new version of me that's really strong and more emotionally healthy. I have a lot more self-awareness. I'm physically more healthy. I'm making money. It can be whatever your best you means to you. The best version of yourself can mean a lot of different things, whatever it means to you. I really love this reading for you, Libra. This was really beautiful. It felt kind of short, but this was a really beautiful reading. There were a lot of great messages here. If this resonated with you at all, please leave comments down below. I'd love to hear about it. Again, you can find my email in the description box. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, please feel free to do so. You can also find my Instagram. If you want to give me a follow, please feel free to do that. You can also find my friend Bree's Instagram. She designed the art for this channel, so if you want to see what she's working on, feel free to check out her Instagram. You can also find a couple different links to a couple different Spotify playlists I've made. I really love making music, and I love sharing it with people, so if you want to know what I'm listening to, or you want to find some new music, feel free to check those out. Libra, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Leo season, a wonderful Virgo season, and I will be putting out the readings for October in mid-September. So I will see you for your Libra October reading. And yeah, I will see you in that next reading. Thank you for watching.